What's going on? It's pretty sunny outside, but we just did a workout at TBS this morning, and I want to share it with you because it's absolutely something you could do at home. So I'm going to modify it outside and show you exactly what you can do. This workout is 2 exercises at a time. You're working these 2 exercises, one for 40 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, do the other one for 40 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. You will hit each exercise 4 times. So you'll stay between 2 exercises for 8 rounds. All right, let's get started. The first 2 exercises we're gonna do today is a jumping jack and a plank jack on a step. So here's what they look like. A jumping jack, back up. Jumping jack, you're just gonna all the way out, arms up, and then out. If jumping messes with your knees, just step it out. Your second exercise, you're gonna be on a step. Your feet will be up on the step. You'll be in a plank position, and jump your feet out, jump your feet in, out, in. Same thing if jumping is rough on your knees, just tap your feet, tap your feet. Remember, 40 seconds, rest 10 seconds, 40 seconds, rest 10 seconds. Let's get to the next 2 exercises is a squat with a hook and then a push-up. So this is what it looks like. Hands up, squat, hook, hook, stand. Squat, hook, hook, stand. All right, that's the first one. The next one is a push-up. So down on the ground, all the way down, all the way up. Let me get in the camera. All right, all the way down, all the way up. If you have to modify, knees to the ground. We don't want to see butts up. We want to see butts in line with our shoulders. Down, up. Those are your next 2 exercises. Remember, 40 seconds, then rest 10 seconds, 40 seconds, rest 10 seconds. You're gonna do each exercise 4 times. Next 2 exercises is a bicep curl with a pop squat and a tricep dip, which we're gonna use the steps for. So we have to get creative when we're working out at home. You can use anything to exercise. So today, for our bicep curl, we're gonna use Clorox. All right, here's what it looks like. Here's my Clorox jug. We're gonna hold each end. We're gonna curl it, pop squat, stand up, back down. Curl it, pop squat, stand up, back down. If jumping is tough on your knees, curl, step, and stand. If that's tough, step out, calf raise, step back in, uncurl. All right, so that's what we use for the bicep curl. Now what we're gonna do is a tricep dip. You can use the stairs at your house. So you're gonna put your hands on the steps. Put your hands on the steps so that your hands are facing you. And what we're gonna end up doing is bending our elbows. Okay, so our tricep is on the back of our arm, and it will look like this. Let's see. Can you see me? So feet out, down, up. Another way you can do it, if you have a pull, you do them here. Just hold on. Or you probably won't have a random tire, but if you do have something like a random tire, you can hold on at the bottom, down, and up. The next 2 exercises are a plank jack, where we're gonna hold that Clorox bottle again, or anything that you have in your house that has a little bit of weight to it. We're gonna press it out in front of us. And then we have a plank up down, which I'll show you exactly what that is. Here's your next 2 exercises. Jumping jack here, press out in front of you. So you want this, when your feet come out, you want this to be out in front of you. Out, in, out, in, out, in. If you have to step it out, in, out, in, out, in from the front, out, in, or pop that. All right, the next one is a plank up down. So you want to be on a carpeted area or put a towel underneath your arms for this. But what we'll do is get into a nice plank. Make sure your shoulders, your hips, and your feet are all in one line. From here, we're gonna squeeze our core nice and tight, lower our body into a forearm plank, and back up. Lower, back up. If you have to, widen your stance for stability. Lower, back up. 2 exercises are an overhead lunge and a back row. So we're gonna do a low row for our back. All right, here's how it looks. We're gonna take the Clorox because that's what we have at home. Anything will work. Just grab something from your house that has a little bit of weight to it. So what we're gonna do, grab it, put it straight over our head here, Oh, I'm dumping Clorox on myself. All right, well, you'll put that over your head. From here, step back and lunge. Step back and lunge. We want to make sure that our front leg stays at a 90-degree angle. Knee over toe, back knee doesn't touch the ground. And then our next exercise, sorry, I'm completely distracted because now I dumped Clorox on myself. Our next exercise is a row. So we're going to take the Clorox here and we will row, 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 other arm. So you're going to do one arm for 20 seconds, the other arm for 20 seconds. Got a burnout. So after you finish all of those exercises, you're going to do 5 exercises, each one for 45 seconds, and you're done. Make sure you stretch it out, drink a lot of water, and get a good meal in. So your first exercise of the burnout is high knees. So 45 seconds, high knees. We're just going to crank those up nice and high. Make sure opposite arm, opposite leg. That's the first one. The second one is a swimmer. So we're going to lay on our stomach. Hopefully you can see me. Lay on our stomach. Get our hands up in the air. Opposite arm, opposite leg. The next one we're going to do is a bicycle. So we're going to lay on our back. Here. Bicycle, bicycle. Right here. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. The next one is a mountain climber with a twist. So when we mountain climber, what we're going to ultimately do is opposite knee to opposite elbow. So, here. And your last exercise for your burnout is a V-up. So, what we're going to do, lay on our backs, hands to feet, hands to feet. If you need to, reach for opposite toe, opposite leg. When you finish that, get some water. Congratulations, you crushed it. Remember, this is something you can do at home. Modify, just grab something that has a little bit of weight to it and get it done. No excuses.